Today, family and friends, they are honoring the life and legacy of University of Tennessee President Emeritus Joe Johnson. He died last Friday. He was 90 years old, and he touched so many lives. Our live anchor, Katie Imman, is at the visitation happening right now, and no doubt, Katie, you are seeing just an outpouring of love for President Johnson.
Yeah, Robin, since we've been here, the visitation started at 4 o'clock, and it has been a consistent, steady stream of people. I'm going to have our videographer, Sarah, pan and show you some of the line. UT System President Randy Boyd just passed through. He's wearing his orange blazer in remembrance of Joe Johnson, and people are just coming to pay their respects to Joe Johnson's family. And his wife, Pat, is here at Laurel Church of Christ in West Knoxville. That's where the services are being held today, and then today until 7, tomorrow 2 to 3, and then at 3 is the actual service. Now, a little bit more about Johnson. He worked closely with longtime UT presidents Andy Holt and Ed Bowling. He's considered the architect of the UT system structure that was created in 1968. During his tenure as president, the university marked many milestones like the bicentennial in 1994 and completion in 1998 of the 21st Century campaign that raised $432 million. Johnson is survived by his wife, Pat, their daughter and son-in-law, and 2 grandchildren. But everyone I've spoken to today while we've been here has told me that he has touched so many lives. The people that are coming to pay their respects is just a little piece of those lives he's touched. I just, in fact, talked to Ben Harrington with the Mental Health Association of East Tennessee. He says that he worked with Johnson since the 80s. He taught him how to fundraise and gave back in more ways than we even realize. And also Elaine Meyer with the Museum of Appalachia. She's here helping the family with food, and she told me that she knew Joe Johnson for a lot of her life, but now after his passing, she's hearing even more stories about him that she had never heard before. So, Robin, we're going to continue to be here and cover this as the visitation goes on, but we'll check back in the next half hour.
Dr. Johnson's reach was far and wide, and that is evidenced as we see right there at Laurel Church. Katie, thank you.